Sagittarius cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly John Tarot, and I am back with your this your February, March, Pisces season love reading, right? Because I promised y'all your love reading in February, so you still gonna get it. But in all fairness, cousins, look, I know your girl's a Pisces. My birthday was on the 25th, so in true Pisces fashion, your girl will celebrate me, pouring into me and getting my energy back together so I can give y'all what y'all need, right? So with that being said, we are back with the reading, but y'all are still gonna get all the good stuff for March, so don't even trip. But before we get into this reading, cousins, you already know the situation, house rules. First things first is a general love reading for any Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Heavy on the Venus because that's all about love and romance, so you really want to tap in with your Venus signs, as well as any cross watchers. If you are dealing with the Sagittarius, you are more than welcome to come on in, and hopefully you can find some clarity and messages in the reading as well. Also, if you are a new Sagittarius cousin, come on in. Welcome to the reunion. We need the feistiness. We are so happy to have you. And if you are a returning Sagittarius cousin, you're a real one. Glad to see you pull back up to the family reunion. I appreciate the love and loyalty. With that being said, y'all, do your cousin a solid because we still got to get Philly John Tarot out into the algorithm. So make sure you like the video, comment down below if it is resonating with you, and then share the video, share the channel, and most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the readings that are coming up next. And yeah, that's that. So, cousins, y'all start off with the 10 of coins, right? Also, Sagittarius, if you are new here, I like to bring y'all to the front of the congregation a lot because I get a lot of downloads and visuals through the cards here. So I just like to, bring y'all to the front in hopes that y'all can pick up what I'm putting down, right? So, y'all start off with the 10 of coins. So, right out the bat, Sagittarius, y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, an earth sign, right? And or they can be in your big three. But 10 of coins is all about home life, right? Happy life, the abundant life. Like, I'm bringing what I got to the table, you bringing what you got, and we're going to come together, build this generational wealth, build our family, and we down for the long haul. Okay, that dog and the card represents loyalty and companionship. So this is definitely giving the vibe of like, this is your person. And even when I was like meditating on y'all's energy and just kind of going over the cards again, it definitely was given a situation that you're currently in, Sagittarius. So if you single, cousin, this may not be the love reading for you. But like I said, subscribe to the channel because the March Jones is coming up next. So that may be the joint for you. But this one was definitely given somebody you already are in a relationship with, long-term marriage, someone you have kids with, you're trying to have kids with, heavy on the trying to have kids with. The coin in that card could definitely be like y'all are trying to produce, if not another child, you're trying to produce some type of like generational wealth, some type of business plan, longevity for your bloodline, for your kids. Because you also had the Knight of Cups pop out after that. Now, Cups energy, you already know, is associated with our water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and or Scorpio. So you could be dealing with one, and or this could be in your big three. But it's more so given this is the energy that y'all are dealing with during Pisces season, which is happening right now, that February, March time frame. And if you see here, the confirmation with those 3 pyramids in the back, and then old boy just, again, standing by that river, talks about your emotions in tarot. So this could be a situation where like emotionally you and your person just have not been in sync. Y'all haven't been on the same page, emotionally, spiritually, maybe even physically, because then you had 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups pop out after that. And those cards together, it's definitely given like mental and emotional turmoil, stress. Like either you been in your head about some things, your partner been in your head, or y'all just been at each other. I just kept hearing specifically like how y'all are moving forward. Like y'all maybe kind of hit a roadblock in your family dynamic and your situation where it's like, okay, you may want to go one way, your partner may want to go another way, and you like, this the way we need to go, right? And cousins, y'all Sagittarius, y'all is feisty, so y'all probably was laying down the lay of the land, and your partner was like, 5 of Staffs, I'm fighting back. 5 of Staffs is all about arguments, confrontation, disagreements. So it's definitely giving that energy of you and your partner not being in alignment at this time, not being on the same page, is creating some disharmony, some disruption in the family. And in order for y'all to move forward, y'all gonna have to dead this. This energy is gonna have to go. That death card is also associated with Scorpio, so you could be dealing with the Scorpio and or it's in your big three. Cousin, y'all know your story. Make it fit where it fit, right? But nonetheless, it's kind. You see how he's like coming and kneeling before this figure, person, animal, thing. Cousins, look, use your imagination, right? But nonetheless, it's like he's kneeling before him, surrendering, is more so the energy I'm getting. So Sagittarius, it may be that Spirit is telling you it's time for you to surrender. And sometimes Sagittarius, y'all could be a little stubborn, like it's your way or the highway, and y'all gonna stick to your guns about it too. But maybe it's time to just let up just a little bit during Pisces season. And Spirit is saying, if you do that, Sagittarius, cousins, if you check the ego at the door, put the pride to the side, 3 of coins, work together, right, with your partner. Again, coin energy, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So be dealing with one. They could be in your big three. But if you are dealing with an earth sign, that could be a good thing, cousin, because earth signs are typically grounded, right? And Sagittarius, y'all know y'all fire sign. Y'all feisty, y'all firecrackers, y'all very passionate about what it is you believe in and what you stand for. So maybe it is time for your person to come on in and help ground you, right? Level this situation out so y'all can be in sync with one another. But most importantly, about how you're moving forward and how you're moving forward for your bloodline. For that sun card to pop out, cousins, that's a good joint. Like sun card, that and the star is like two of the best cards you can get, the best cards you can get in tarot. Sun is also associated with Leo, so this is, you could be dealing with a Leo. Leo could be in your big three, but again, that fire energy, right? Leo is your fellow fire sign, but it's also giving Leo season, which is around that July, August time frame. Yeah, about July, August time frame is when you and your partner could really be back on track. Because with this 3, I have a lot of 3s in the cards. I have a lot of 4s in the cards, which is given that 3rd, 4th month of the year, which would be March, April time frame, which is right now Pisces season. And then right up next, we have Aries season, which is your fellow fire sign. So that Aries energy could really be that extra oomph and push that y'all need, Sagittarius, to really like dead this situation with your partner. Stop fighting. Stop don't do the most, cause just chill out for a little bit. It's a new year, right? New you, kind of, sort of, right? We gotta try something a little different if we want to get something a little different, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, right? Because it's all about compromise. It's no longer just you or all about you. Now, if you have a partner that has made you feel like that, shout out to them. But the reality is partnership takes 2. And for solid partnership to work, you have to compromise. Compromise doesn't necessarily mean giving up on your standards, your morals, right? Your goals. But it just means maybe a little redirection. Maybe like, let me look at this from a different point of view. Maybe my partner, my person is seeing something that I'm not seeing in this moment, but we both still have that same end goal, which is the 10 of coins, generational wealth, stability in every which way, abundance in every which way. Y'all just may have different views of getting there. And just to like really sort of deal with all this, cousins, y'all had the High Priestess and the Queen of Staffs fly out as your final 2. Now, that Queen of Staffs, that's your energy. That's all about fire. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But Queen of Staffs is like, she's independent. She's standing in her power. She's looking good, feeling good, doing good. Like, she's that girl. Okay? That's a good job, right? High Priestess, same energy, but like really kicked up a notch. Almost with like a mix of that Empress, Goddess energy, the Mother in the tarot, the wisest one of the tarot. High Priestess also associated with Pisces, so you could have Pisces in your big three. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but it's also given the time frame, right? Pisces season right now, February, March. You guys it's time to shed some light, right? Shed some light on this contract, the soul contract that you have with your partner. Could be another earth sign, because this is our little bull, or not bull, our little like devil horn in tarot. So it could be a Capricorn that y'all are dealing with, but it's more so going for matters of the heart, cousins. So you already know what needs to be done in order for you to sit in this power and have this be the end game in your love story. And Spirit is saying it very well much can be that for you. But you and your person, like I said, y'all gonna have to dead that situation, dead that animosity, dead the disagreements, dead the y'all probably. And I just kind of hearing like somebody was saying low, like y'all probably been hitting below the belt when it came to the arguments and disagreements. And you know, Sagittarius, y'all slick at the mouth. Like sometimes you hear, like, and it's crazy because y'all can be some of the sweetest people. A good time too, right? But I think Sagittarius like those silent assassins in a way. Like, you don't know when they're going to snap, but when they snap, I don't know that you should be present. Like, maybe we should all clear this space out because that's going to be a bad job. But y'all go from like 0 to 1,000. It ain't even 0 to 100, 0 to 1,000. Real quick. Maybe let's tone it back a little bit, right? Maybe let's only go 0 to 100 right now. Okay, when we're dealing with our partner, especially the person you with, cousin. Like, if you going to bed every night and this type of turmoil, like, that ain't cute. Leave that, like, tomorrow's not promised, right? There's a lot of crazy shit going on in this world. Don't go to bed with your partner in this mess. Clean it up so that y'all can get to the happily ever after. Now, you already know, cousins, we're going to do like a good 3 for 3 because we got to, still deal with the extra confirmation. So when it comes to the tarot, I definitely think when it comes to love being in the cards for you and your person, Sagittarius is definitely in the cards. Y'all might have a couple little hiccups and hurdles to get over before y'all get to that happily ever after, because y'all know that sun is everything. And y'all can get there. Y'all will get there, right? Because we're going to claim it. But y'all got to do the work. It takes 2 to tango. And to confirm all of that, we have your romance angel cards and then the angel answers to just, throwing some more confirmation. So you guys got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, right? Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I think this is just more confirmation of like you just kind of having to tone it down a little bit, cousin, scale it back a little bit, and allow that chemistry and that passion to reignite a new beginning for you and your person. Because listen, we only 3 months into the new year, so you still have more than half the year to get things back on track, 111 on the clock, and get into alignment with your person, right? But you have to be willing to put in the work. Get to know each other in this stage, in this chapter. Y'all are changing and constantly growing and evolving. But you made a commitment to one another to do this thing called life. Don't punk out now. Do the work, cousin. Do the work. All right, now your angel answers says in the near future, okay? Remain positive. And no need to worry. So again, just more confirmation. Like, everything's going to work itself out. Y'all are going to be good. You just got to put in the work. Do a little OT right now, a little overtime. But it's going to be well worth it. All right. So, Sagittarius cousins, thank you so much for letting me tap into your love energy, okay, during Pisces season. If this message resonated with you, if you want to claim this energy, you and your partner get back into alignment and having a whole new beginning, a fresh start that's leading to your happily ever after, go ahead and drop a sun emoji in the comment section because we are going to claim this energy for you, cousins. So, drop a sun emoji down below. Y'all know I read all the comments, right? So, and interact with me so I can engage with y'all, can pass the vibes back and forth. Make sure you like the video, you share the video with another Sagittarius, if you know another cousin that maybe they're not a Sagittarius, but they need to see the channel. Share the channel, cousin, right? Help me get Philly Joan Tarot out into the algorithm. And most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell because I told y'all March general readings and love readings are up next, and I don't want y'all to miss a beat. So, with that being said, cousins, peace and love.